and welcome back to Everlasting Luxury. In this video, we will know about the success story of Gwyneth Paltrow and how she made her wealth. So, let's get started. Gwyneth Kate Paltrow, born September 27, 1972, is an American actress, model, writer, businessperson, and entrepreneur. She has received numerous accolades for her film work, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award. Her early life. Gwyneth was born in Los Angeles to actress Blythe Danner and movie director Bruce Paltrow. She has a younger brother, Jake, who is a director and screenwriter. Paltrow's dad was Jewish, while her mom was from a Christian foundation. She was raised celebrating both Jewish and Christian occasions. Paltrow was raised in Santa Monica, California, where she attended Crossroads School, prior to taking a crack at the Fieldstone School, a private school in New York City. Afterward, she briefly studied anthropology at the University of California, Santa Barbara, prior to exiting to act. Her early work. Her acting debut was in the movie High from 1989, a TV movie her dad coordinated. And in the wake of spending a few summers watching her mom perform at the Williamstown Theater Festival in Massachusetts, Paltrow made her professional stage debut there in 1990. Paltrow's next roles were in one episode of the Scottish soap opera Take the High Road in 1992, and the made-for-TV movies Cruel Doubt and Deadly Relations. Her first Plum highlight film job was in the noir drama Flesh and Bone. In 1995, she featured in the thriller Seven as the spouse of a young detective played by Brad Pitt. The seventh most highest-grossing film of that year, Seven also acquired her a nomination for the Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actress. She appeared in Moonlight and Valentino as a grieving chain smoker, and in Jefferson in Paris portraying Martha Jefferson Randolph. Her film fame. In 1996, Paltrow played the title character in the time-frame film adaptation Emma, in view of the 1850 novel of a similar name by Jane Austen. 1998 denoted a defining moment in Paltrow's profession as she took on leading jobs in 5 prominent film releases that year. Those were Great Expectations, Sliding Doors, Hush, A Perfect Murder, and Shakespeare in Love. In 2004, it was noticed that since her Oscar win for Shakespeare in Love, Paltrow's movie career had been less essential and basic recognition had disappeared. She said she was unequipped for the pressing factor, prompting a few terrible film decisions, concurring with peers who accept the success is somely a revile. During this time, Paltrow infrequently showed up in films, having taken a break to bring up her 2 kids. In The Guardian, she said she isolated her profession in movies for love and movies for money. The Royal Tenenbaums, Proof, and Sylvia fell into the previous class, while she stated on The View, From the Top, and Shallow Hal for the last mentioned. In 2004, she featured with the talented Mr. Ripley co-star Jude Law and Angelina Jolie in the sci-fi film Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. Iron Man and her return to prominence. Paltrow saw a resurgence in her profession in 2008 when she was projected in Iron Man as Pepper Potts, Tony Stark's personal assistant, dearest companion, and sprouting love interest. First reluctant to show up in big-budget projects, Paltrow asked Marvel to send her comics they thought would be applicable to her comprehension of the character, whom she viewed as keen, practical, and grounded. Iron Man was well received by the critics, and with an overall gross of $585 million, it turned into Paltrow's highest-grossing film until The Avengers in 2012. She repeated her role in the sequels Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. She additionally repeated the role in Spider-Man Homecoming, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Goop and other ventures. In 2009, Paltrow narrated the book The Brown Bear and Friends by Bill Martin Jr., the first in a series of children's book recordings she narrated. The Brown Bear and Friends audiobook acquired Paltrow a Grammy Award nomination for Best Spoken Word Album for Children. In May 2005, Paltrow became the face of Estee Lauder's Pleasure perfume. In September 2008, Paltrow launched the weekly lifestyle bulletin Goop, encouraging readers to nourish the inner aspect. Goop has ventured into an online organization, Goop.com. Goop has extended into e-business, teaming up with design brands, launching pop-up shops, dispatching a wellness summit, a print magazine, a podcast, and a narrative series on Netflix. Goop and likewise Paltrow have confronted reaction for displaying costly products and advancing restoratively and logically unimaginable medicines. On January 24, 2020, Netflix released The Goop Lab, a documentary. The 6-episode show promotes Goop. So, this was all about Gwyneth Paltrow turning into a star of millions today. Thanks for watching, and we will be back soon with an interesting video.